Yo, what is good? So today I want to talk to you about how I actually organize my projects, samples, packs, everything, and how I do it so I'm not even going to lose a single thing if my entire apartment explodes. It's pretty sick. I haven't heard anyone else talk about it. It's not that like complicated or anything. It's just how I do it. And then kind of like over the time I've been storing these songs and everything, I kind of realized like, wait, if anything happened, I would never lose my music because everything is saved. It's gonna be a quick one. I want to make it short and to the point so you guys watch this and then move on with your day. Maybe learn something new about a video. All right, let's get right into it. So I got this thing pulled up right here. This is my projects folder. I just organized it and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video. So I'm gonna go over the projects folder in a little bit, but I want to go through kind of what I got going on here. The main things that I'm gonna be talking about obviously are just music related. So when you get packs, how do you store them? Your own personal samples, like when you consolidate a audio. Where do you keep all your saved music, like all the different versions that you export out of Ableton? Where do you keep your projects? Where do you keep your stems? Everything like that. I'm going to show you how I organize it. Obviously, you can organize it however you want. It doesn't have to be like how I'm organizing it in this video, but this is just like a reference for you so you can see kind of what I do and then copy it and do it at your own pace. Now, first off, the program I use is iCloud Drive. The reason I use the iCloud Drive is so I can bounce between a Windows PC, a MacBook, and an iPhone to listen to my music or work on projects. I can literally start a project on my MacBook, do all the shit that I need to do, save it to the iCloud, and open it on my PC. Like, it's that easy. So if you guys use a MacBook and a PC, I would definitely use the iCloud Drive. The other thing is it's an iCloud Drive. It's in the cloud. So if it ever, for some reason, if your actual device, that's like my PC that's sitting right here, if this thing ever did something where I couldn't have access to the PC anymore or couldn't have access to the C drive or D drive in the PC, I'm still going to have access to the cloud. The only way that you're going to lose the things that are in your cloud is if you straight up just delete them. So I don't know why you do that. If you did that, then that's going to be on you. But let's go ahead and see how I kind of organize my stuff. So first, we'll start with the Ableton folder here. So we got masterclass, packs, plugins, racks, templates, themes, vital presets, vital skins, and wavetables. So this is pretty much all the back-end stuff to Ableton. If I go in, like all of my packs are right here, right? You don't have to do it this way. You can keep it outside of this folder, but just so it's like easy, you can honestly keep everything inside of a folder labeled Ableton, or if you use FL, same exact thing. This literally goes for both. I'm not talking about any specific DAW. If you use anything, you can do this system. But if you want all your stuff organized in just like Ableton, so I mean your projects, your songs, your packs, your everything, then just do that. Do it that way. I just don't do it that way. So first up in the Ableton folder, we got Masterclass. That's just masterclasses that I wanted to save just in case I wanted to look back at them. Packs, all my packs, plugins, not all my plugins because most of my plugins are actually in my C drive. That's just because when they download, they all go to a specific folder. It was a pain in the ass to try to like drag them and move them, so I ended up just using the one that Windows actually made for all my plugins. So that's why it's like that. Then you got templates, themes, so Ableton themes, vital presets, vital skins, and wavetables for Serum or Vital. So that's literally self-explanatory. You can organize that however you want. And then like going down, this stuff is just all my like regular save stuff. Most of it is like songs and just random files and I want sitting on my desktop. Like this is my music stuff here of just logos and pictures and crap like that. These are all my songs that I have that I've ever exported from Ableton. So these are all saved. I mean, going like way back years, whatever. All of my songs that I've ever exported are in this songs folder, and they're also sitting on my phone too. So if you don't want to pay for that SoundCloud artist so you can upload everything, you can literally just put it all to the iCloud Drive and then it'll all go to your phone automatically. You can just listen to it that way. Stems, this is just like stems that I wanted to save, so it's not like stems that I would keep if I'm making collabs. I keep those in my projects folder. And then yeah, same thing, stems and songs. I just didn't organize it. And then we got projects, which I skipped over. This is what I organized. This is probably your most important thing, is your projects, because your projects hold the folders of everything in it. So the Ableton Live template. So if I go to like here, the .als, that's what I was trying to think of. So the .als, I tried to organize this as much as I could, and I'll just run through it real quick. So I got beats, pretty much if I want to make a beat, it's going in that folder. Then we got challenges, because I do challenges. For some reason, I can't find the rest of these because I almost do them every week or every other week, and I literally have 6, and I've been doing it for over a year. So I don't know where the rest are. And then we got, honestly, it's probably because I turned some of them into songs and maybe dragged them out and actually labeled them and stuff. So now that I'm thinking about it, then we got collabs, and then we got old collabs. So I'm talking ones that I'm probably not going to touch, but I want to keep just in case. Flips, remixes, VIPs, stuff like that. Old stuff too. Miscellaneous. Then we got like mixes, and then we got like old whips, so just a bunch of like old songs that I'm probably never gonna work on. I did a potluck thing that my friend ran, so that's 7 tracks. It was like a challenge for 7 days, so I made a folder, got all the samples, and yeah. And then release projects, so these are most of my release songs and projects. Like we have Underground Fantasy, the EP I just dropped, that's all saved. My other album I dropped, like everything is sitting right here, so if I want to go back and make a VIP or whatever, I know exactly where to go. And then we got showcases, 2 showcases, 2024 ain't out yet. And then we got templates. I also play the drums, and I use Ableton to record it, so that's just literally that. I don't use Ableton template. And then just whips right now, the new ones. So everything I have labeled red is what I'm currently like actually working on, is up to date, like music wise, not showcase wise and whatever. That's like pretty much the bare bones of it. So I pay for 2 terabytes of iCloud, which I think is around $10. And to be honest with you, for $10, you're never gonna lose anything, and everything is in one place. I would 100% recommend picking it up if you use a MacBook and a Windows PC. If you only use a PC, then you can use OneDrive, but I've just had issues with it. It's just been super annoying. Either OneDrive or Dropbox. There's a couple different options, and obviously you can use whatever you want. Some people use Google Drive too, so you can use literally whatever you want. I'm gonna say if you want to save all of your music into one spot, definitely use a cloud system, not a physical hard drive. The other thing too is I don't have to bring this anywhere. I don't have to hold a hard drive with me. Everything is right here on my phone, on my MacBook, and on my PC. So if I want to work on something, save it, close it up, grab my MacBook, leave, then go work on it again and continue. But yeah, bro, that's literally the video. If you want to check out some tutorials or whatever that I've made, some challenges that I've done, or if you want to catch me live, hop on Twitch, hyper_invasion. And if you want to learn from me, just check out my other videos. But that's literally it.
Man, what the fuck, man? Man, what the fuck, man? I did not in the video.